Oh, hope everybody's doing well today. Everything here is like upside down, like usual. Anyhow, we're doing okay. I'm still hoarse. Still taking me time to get my voice back. Or at least to get it to where it was. Like, get back to normal.
Mommy,
What? No, I think he wants whatever it is you're eating. I don't understand why this fan isn't working. And it's really upsetting me because it's hot in here. All right, well, it's going to have to just be what it is. And I'm just going to have to sweat. Cyrus! Okay, first person here is Maggie for the next 48. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Could be spending time in the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward and you're making decisions that are pushing life forward. John, anything about the week ahead? You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You have a new venture on the horizon, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life comes into balance. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Growth and change comes in around finances for the better. Okay. Avery, what does he want? Red, JR feels about me after hearing Mom's conversation. May feel that you're strong, confident, hardworking, successful, unique, strong, and independent. Not bad. Not bad. Essence, why did Logan send me that song? I believe he wrote it about me. And what's next between us? I'm not sure if I should respond back to him or just keep the distance. I don't have the right words. Oh, happy birthday. He's frustrated. He's feeling frustrated. He's feeling weak and negative, and he doesn't know what to do. It's up to you whether or not you respond. You have to make that decision. The cards can't. But you got to figure out first, I think, what you want from this situation. Because if you're going to keep going around in the circles with this guy, it's just not worth it because it's not going anywhere. But you got to figure out what it is that you want. And then I would tell him, I want this and I'm not settling for less, or I want that, but you need to be clear with what you want first before you move forward. Otherwise, you're just going to keep replaying the same situation over and over again. But he's feeling frustrated and he doesn't want to ignore you, but he doesn't want, like, he wants to get off the ride. Like, this isn't fun anymore. You see what I mean? Like, everyone can have an argument once, but when it's the same thing over and over, like, he's feeling like it's exhausting. So, and that's the way he knows how to express himself. Liz, love for this week. Love for this week. It's a little slow. It's slow and steady. It just looks slow. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, get good news you've been waiting on. You may be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but I don't see much moving forward quickly this week. Lydia, week read and vibe for the end of the month. For the end of the month, looks pretty good. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Could hear from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could reconnect with somebody you haven't seen in a while. New beginning is on the horizon. The overall vibe is success and forward movement. Martisha, week ahead. Week ahead. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you lay down the law and set boundaries. A wish comes true, listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with an Aquarius or an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Pretty good. Pretty good week. Liz, for tomorrow. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Slow and steady wins the race. You may feel like tomorrow everything is a little stuck. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Davy, journal for the next 30. You could be planning travel. Life could change for you for the better quickly, and you're not looking back on the past. You have money coming in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also could have a new job or business opportunity come in. Lose surprises. Life comes into balance and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. You could be planning travel. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Toka. Why is TG being so distant towards me? They're setting a boundary. And they're also taking time for themselves. So them being distant has a lot to do with how they're feeling or what's going on with them personally, and less to do with you. They may just feel like they need some time to themselves, and that's how they're doing it, rather than just saying so. Lose what's coming between David and I. Communication comes in and you may be spending time together. All of a sudden you may find that things are moving forward quickly. Anxiety eases. Things move forward could move forward pretty quickly with them. What's coming between E and I? It's a little slow, but there could be a new beginning on the horizon, and there could be communication that comes in. and making decisions that allow things to move forward, but slow and steady wins the race. I think things with David move forward quicker. Inner power is Ayaya. General for Ayaya, is she safe? And is she safe? I think she is safe. She could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. There's a new beginning on the horizon for her. And she seems to be like taking time for herself, which is a pretty good thing. Or maybe hanging out alone or spending time alone. All right, I'm going to go get a cough drop and see if that helps. I got a problem here with my hip, too. I did something to it. I don't know what, but anyway. Are you done with that? Oh, Avery, eat the berries. You didn't eat the berries. You can't just eat garbage. Eat the berries. What? Eat the blackberries. You can't just eat the whipped cream. Eat the blackberries. Here's some goldfish. A goldfish? Yeah, but eat those berries. Because now you got whipped cream on them. They won't be any good. If you don't eat them now. Like, they won't be good tomorrow. Are you coming in here? You can't have a cough drop. They don't taste that good anyway. You want to come in here? No? I'll leave. Oh, God. His voice is like a little dog. I'm telling you. Oh, thank you. General for this week. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money is coming in. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and love looks good. Could be spending time with Aquarius. Negativity moves into the past. Something nice can happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it's positive. Essence, what can I expect tomorrow for my birthday? I would have been at Beyonce concert right now. Oh, that sucks. Tomorrow, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off. New beginning is on the horizon. Something can happen tomorrow that makes you happy. It may have something to do with money or finances or money coming in. Success. It should be a pretty good day tomorrow. And what to expect in September. in September, you should be feeling much better physically. Success comes in, feeling strong, confident, and new beginnings on the horizon around business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Depression, is there any benefit to asking to postpone conservatorship? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, you're welcome, Essence. JD, what do I need to know about my job? Um, Slow and steady wins the race, but there's an improvement around this job. Success comes in, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The world is at your feet. You could be moving forward and also like either on the job training or learning something in addition to what you already do. If things are a little like rough or up in the air right now, that energy should shift once we get into September. Carrie. Aquarius, Carrie, and Aquarius Peter's relationship. Oh, thank you for a super chat. It looks like there's not a whole lot of growth or change around the situation. And it looks like it's become somewhat of a cycle. I would say listen to your intuition. You can have some good times with the sun, but it looks like ultimately at some point you may decide to turn your back on it because you just may feel like it's lost its charm. But for right now, a disappointment moves into the past and a new journey begins. So it looks okay for right now, or it should be okay in September. But if this is the kind of thing that you've been around and around with, at some point you may choose to get off the ride, but it would be your decision. Liz, general for this Thursday. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be spending time with a Libra. You could be spending time with a Taurus. Something should happen that makes you happy. Listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It helps to ease anxiety. An air sign enters Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Question, what's going on with Kitty Pumpkin? Has somebody got him? I do think someone has him. I still think he could return to you, but it looks like he's safe right now. Vicky, Joe's next actions next week. There should be communication that comes in through text message. You may see one another. If not next week, you may hear from him and then see him in the following week. Hi, Mel. Red, what Tara wants me to know about legal shit. Things are going to change for you for the better quickly, and anxiety is going to ease. That's good. Through divine guidance, things move into the future, and it leads to success. So whatever it is, I won't worry about it, because I think that either you're in the right or nothing comes of it. Really gentle for the next 7. For the next 7, because your celebration comes in and somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition, a wish comes true. Got passion coming in, or you could be feeling passionately about something or someone, maybe planning travel, and you could be spending time with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. Toka, will I see tea tonight? I think you will. If not tonight, you will soon. Gabs, thank you, thank you. Why would Jeff feel so hurt if I disconnected? If I didn't tell him, if I did not tell him about Penny and myself? Well, it seems he cares very much about you. He has a lot of respect for you, and with the Magician, he could be, well, he could be carrying a torch for you. If it's not a romantic thing, or it never was, it could just be that he cares a lot about you, and if you disconnected from him, he would be genuinely hurt. I think he wants things to move forward, or I think somewhere he may feel like you and him had a good connection, and he would be hurt by it. He definitely would be hurt. Summer. Is my meetup with Chu going to go good? Okay, let's see. It should go very well, yes. Tanya, love. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you're no longer holding yourself back. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest in your beginning, and it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Love life moves forward and a wish comes true. Not bad. Julie, about to start a particular bay leaf burning ritual. Would it be good for me in long or short run? Long run. Girly, checking in on R. How is he doing? Good. His perseverance is paying off. He's moving forward towards greener pastures, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but the hard work he's put into work, school, or business has paid off, is paying off. He's walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve him, and negativity has moved into the past. Julie, did Art call me just to tell me what he wants to do with our kids, or is it more than that? I think he wanted to talk. Did you guys talk at all? Because it looks like he wanted to talk. If you didn't, there probably will be more communication coming in soon. Gingerbread Man, general for the next 2 weeks. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in pays off. Listen to your intuition. You could have a new job or business opportunity come in and a wish comes true. You got money coming in. You could be feeling successful around business. Not bad, not bad. Elizabeth, general. General, you've got the world at your feet. You have money coming in, a new job or business opportunity comes in, and feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward on solid ground. Not bad. Not bad. Essence love for September and October. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. An old wound healing you into the past. Negative relief around finances improving, but you also could be feeling relief around love moving forward. You have new energy coming in and you're not looking back on the past. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Capricorn. You got good luck coming in. You got somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And you may be exploring options between now and the end of October. Not bad. Not bad. Where am I? Julie email. Okay, let's see. It shouldn't be. Those should be fine. Yeah, those are fine. And they're usually like lucky. It could be lucky. Tanya, Alex Aquarius, I hope he's not disappointed that I need more time to decide on a relationship with him. It just seems awfully fast to started dating. Yeah, I agree. I don't think that he's disappointed, but I think he could be a little worried. Or he may be feeling like he doesn't know if you like him enough. But I don't think he's disappointed. See, I think for him, even though like he really likes you and he does want to be in a relationship, I think he also feels that it'll help get rid of the other one, But he could just lie. But she wouldn't. I think she needs to really feel it and see it. Anyway, he does want a relationship, and he's worried that you may not be that into him. But I don't think that that's it. That's like just him feeling a little insecure. Oh, all about me. Good, good, good. Liz, Cancer's next actions towards me. Communication comes in probably through a text message sometime before the end of the week. All about me. Marvin called yesterday. Did he really? Did he really talk about why he called, or was he talking around why he called? I think whatever he said he called for, I think that was an excuse to call. We were on the phone with him for a while. This looks like he wanted to talk to you, and he made an excuse to call. Essence, I said all of that, and I said finances would improve around the same time that love moved forward. You may have choices and options coming in from now right until the end of October. But there is energy around your love life moving forward. Brianna, do you see anything happening around my brother JP Sag and his ex Jamie Aries? There's communication that's coming in. There's negativity, a little bit of a roller coaster ride, but there is communication coming in. Like the situation's not over between them, but there is a lot of stress, and it's kind of a little all over the place. All about me and love for this week. Love looks good. You're listening to your intuition. A wish comes true, and relationships or potential relationships should be functioning well. You could have choices and options. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Exploring your options leads to success. You have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new beginning on the horizon, and possibly a Capricorn. Essence, when would be a good time to return back to business? I'm trying to set up a schedule on September 1st. I would return as soon as possible. So I would say September or early September, maybe within the first 2 weeks. What's the energy between me and Logan for the rest of the year? Kind of slow, like a little bit burdened and emotionally a little shut down. All about me and work for this week. Good. You could get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have more money coming in. You may be feeling grounded and stable. Overall, it just may be a pleasant week. You're happy and content. Things are moving forward. Pretty good. Tanya, I feel like I don't know him enough except he has a crazy ex named Trina. And I only had one date. Yeah, I would at least go on a second date. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think like, how can you commit to someone if you don't even really know them? I agree. Gingerbread, what does tarot want me to know? Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on, a wish comes true. You could be starting a new side business or side hustle. You may be feeling like relief around finances improving. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward. Not bad. Cora, when will I have a chance to be happy with love? New beginnings coming around the beginning of this year, end of this year, beginning of next, for a well-functioning relationship, possibly with a Cancer or a Libra. Slow and steady wins the race, but a new journey comes in that leads to happiness. Could also be with a Scorpio. Anonymous, general. You have good luck coming in. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Money is coming in. If you've been waiting on money, you should be hearing about that soon. You could walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You should be feeling a little bit more financially secure as we move into the end of the year. Tanya, me and A, the Aries. You should hear from him soon and life comes into balance. You have a new beginning on the horizon and that leads to cause for celebration, but you have choices and options. And I don't think that you're ready to make any serious decisions yet, so just keep that in mind. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. He's around and he's going to reach out and you're going to see him. And I don't think that you're going to know which way you want to go for a minute, and that's fine because you'll have time to decide. Essence, why is everyone in my life giving me such a hard time? It feels like everyone is attacking me despite everything that's been going on. It's making me want to shut down and shut everyone out. Okay, so I don't know what people are doing to you, but which is not to say that, like, I don't know exactly, like, there's too many people that have two different, like, there's different reasons. Like, some people may think that you don't always make good decisions. That may be like a parent thing. And then there could be people that feel like they've been neglected. So that's another thing. But it's hard, like, it's hard to answer a question with why is everyone? You know, what is everyone's favorite color? You're going to get a different answer from everyone. So it just looks like it's a bad time. And it also looks like because of what's going on with you personally, you may be feeling a little bit more sensitive. So you may be taking it harder than you normally would if it was just any old time. So it looks like that it's all going to blow over into the past. It won't be like this forever. All about May and Brian's next actions towards me. Communication comes in and this person may want to spend time together. Now you get the Empress here, which means there could be love and money around this connection. Just keep that in mind. I don't know what kind of relationship it is, but all about May and Lamar's next actions towards me, this relationship advice. Okay, so. Next action is communication. May want to get together at some point pretty soon and maybe putting in a little bit more effort, and that may make you feel relief and like things are moving forward. I would say give it a little bit of time before you make any decisions about anything. Let's see how this plays out like in the month of September, because it looks like his intentions are to put more effort in. Adonis, how's tomorrow's first day and you going to go for me? I'm nervous about getting lost, and I still need the people there to modify my schedule mistake. Okay, let's see. The scheduling nonsense looks like it gets corrected soon. So if it doesn't happen tomorrow, it happens soon. Like that's going to get fixed. You got good luck. You could get lost. I mean, I think that's normal. But overall, it goes well. And by the end of the day, you're going to feel relieved. First week or so, maybe the first month, you may feel a little bit on edge or nervous. But then you kind of get into the routine and everything is fine. Looks like it goes overall very well for you. Tanya, I've been listening to Lee Hammock and I've learned so much. I can definitely say my sister's a narcissist. Isn't that something? I think my grandmother was. And I think my grandmother was diagnosed as bipolar, which back then was manic depressive, but I don't think that that was right. I think that she was really narcissist because I think she was very spoiled. She was the only child. And I think that her parents did well for themselves. And I just think that the whole world revolved around her. So when something was about somebody else, she had something happen to her. And you know what's funny? Last summer, my dad had a very good friend that he met in the army and that became lifelong friends with him. And that guy and my dad met my mom and his wife at the beach one summer. And that's how they, like, my dad married my mom and those two got married. And those two, like, my dad's friend moved in with my grandmother. And even after my dad moved out, he still lived there. And my grandmother and the wife, like, they were all very close, like family. So it was the first time that I actually met this woman, although I had heard about her before. And hearing her talk about my grandmother, I mean, and my mom and the whole dynamic, it was like, you really realize how fucked up. Like, my mom had her in the wedding party, but she said, and my grandmother chose everybody's dresses and, like, it said how, like, their hair was going to be and the shoes they were going to wear. And, like, I didn't know any of that. Like, so my mother's wedding was about my grandmother. Like, everything was about my grandmother. But, yeah. And, you know, as a parent, like her parents, they thought they were doing the right thing by their kid. You know, like, they thought, you know, like, if you have it, right, you want to give it to your kid. Right? Like, that's what I feel. So, I guess it's just the way some people's brains develop. Brenda, general for the rest of the night and for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could be spending time with an Aries. Slow and steady wins the race, but there is a new beginning around work, school, or business, or good news comes in and there's money coming in. You can take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish could be coming true. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Avery, do you see him?
Yes.
Where is he?
But I'm on the floor.
On the floor? Is he on a pillow or is he just laying on the floor?
This is laying on the floor.
Dana, love. Looks like you're moving forward towards greener pastures with a new beginning, and somebody may make you an offer that will lead to a new venture. That's pretty good. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you may be, somebody just may come in out of the clear blue sky. Good job. Was he sleeping?
Mom, he's awake.
He's awake? Okay. Essence, what will be the outcome if I respond to Logan? And what will be the outcome if I don't respond to him? I don't have energy for my words to get taken out of context anymore this week. I don't think you have to respond to him, especially if you're feeling undecided. Respond to him when you're ready. Like, he made you wait, you can make him wait. Either way, I don't think it makes a difference long term. I think that not much changes around this situation. Whether you answer him tonight or you answer him on Tuesday or next Friday, I don't think it's going to make a difference long term. But the energy of the situation is like, he's been thinking about things. He's feeling stressed. He may be feeling hurt. And he feels like there's distance between the two of you, or that it just may be time to go in different directions. I mean, I don't think it's a good idea to communicate through text message ever. You know, unless you're saying to someone, "Hey, I'll pick you up at 9." Having real conversation through text, I don't think it's a good idea. Communicating with posting statuses on Facebook, sending songs, I don't think any of it is a good idea. If you want to have a conversation with someone, my best advice would be to do it in person, because you don't know what somebody is saying when they're giving you a code. You know, like, is it about me? Is it not about me? What did he mean when he said this? Like, it's bad communication. So, I mean, you could text him back by the end of the week and say, let's meet in person to discuss this. Otherwise, you know, let's leave things the way it is. But I wouldn't talk through text message. There's too much room for error. Gabs, why does Jeff respect me so much? May find you to be hardworking, smart, intelligent, confident, successful. May find you to be attractive. May kind of feel like you just have it all together. And may feel like a lot of people in his life or that have been around, whatever the situation is, don't. May also feel that you have a lot of respect for yourself. Pretty good. Pretty good. Andrea, will my husband Jay reconcile with me? I think so. It might take time, but I think so. Cinnamon tomorrow for me. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Money comes in. Negativity moves into the past. You could hear from someone you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Perseverance pays off. Avery, what are you doing? Stop it right now, whatever it is. Right now. Avery. Tanya, I've learned a lot from listening to Lee. I used to think that my cousin Marva loved to gossip, but after listening to Lee, I see now that my cousin is the victim of being used by my sister. They do that. They make it look like it's somebody else. I know. You know, when I was in high school, I had a friend who had a friend, right? And I was never friends with that person. But it was the kind of situation where, like, I would hang out with her if they were together. You know how it is? Like, you would never see me alone with this girl. And that girl used to always have my friend blow me off. And she always made it look like it was somebody else. Like, oh, so-and-so was going to be here, so... And my friend would, you know, like, it would be like... in a circumstance, you know. Well, we need to go here, and so is coming in from out of town. And I always thought it was the other person's fault. And years later, I realized it was her. Why is he barking like that?
I'm not going to eat it.
All right, you can hold it. Don't eat it. But why is he barking? Go give him his bone. What's he barking at?
Looking at the food.
All right, move the food so he doesn't see it. Give him one. It's crazy how they make it look like it's somebody else. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, I'm going to have to get up and, like... What? Oh, good God. All right, what does he want? He wants the goldfish. Are you eating goldfish? You're done. Okay, so we're going to put this inside so that he doesn't bark. Are we done with we're done with the berries?
Yes.
All right, we're done with all this. This whole shebang is going right in the kitchen. I'll take care of it. laughing at the goldfish. Okay, there's no more food. You want a treat? I'll give you a treat.
Mommy, it's candy. I know it's candy.
It's not candy, and you're not going to put it in your mouth.
Eat it.
I'm going to eat it, yes.
Mom, I was a chicken.
All right, you can give me one.
So hot, Daddy. So what? It's like this hot?
Yeah, it's hard.
It's like this hot? Like this hot?
Yeah.
Look. I hungry, Mama. It's like you're doing that again.
I'm going to put it over here because I would have gone crazy looking for that in the morning. One missing shoe. Thanks.
Hold on. It's a hard candy like this. Like this.
Yeah.
Oh. I can like this one.
No, it's medicine. It's not a hard candy. It's medicine. It's a cough drop. So you're not going to put that in your mouth. You're just going to hold
I
it.
think I'm my own. I might get my own.
It's not for children.
I might get my own. Jason needs to get their own.
I could get you kids one,
Yes.
but that's not it, okay? So you're not going to do anything with it but hold it, right?
Yeah, one.
Okay.
You take that one?
Don't put it in your mouth, though.
Okay.
You promise? Are you sure? Okay. Julie, career reputation 9 months to 1 year from now. Good. Successful, and you're feeling relieved around a new journey. Very good. Good luck. Lots of good luck. Stacy, finances for this week. Finances for this week look okay. You got good luck coming in. You're making decisions that are pushing things forward. You have a wish that comes true.
Free.
And the hard work you put
Mommy,
in pays
look at
off.
me.
Very good.
I am free.
Okay.
Can you take this one? This one.
As long as you don't put it in your mouth.
It's a rock.
What?
It's a static rock.
You can't eat it.
No, I think I'm own. Jason needs to get the old heart. Children.
Lita, love.
Can you try this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, Mom.
You've got the world at your feet. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. And you have long-term potential around your next relationship, which could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly a Capricorn or a Pisces. All about names for the rest of the night. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could hear from someone you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. You could have choices and options that come in. A new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. Adonis, is there another reason why Aquarius looks at my stuff besides being naturally curious? I don't really post anything or such, but I do have some things up. I know she looks at it from time to time.
Can I take these two? Mama. Mama.
Yeah, you could take it. Now leave me one. You gotta leave me one.
This one, that one.
Okay. And don't put them in your mouth.
Okay. And I get this one.
No, I think that all of her reasons kind of fall under that curious. Like wants to know what you're doing, wants to know if you're like if there's anybody else around. Like she's looking. But it all kind of comes under curious. Like I would say it could be a little bit borderline obsessive. Not like stalkerish obsessive. But like you know how girls can be. You know. I think it could be a little bit obsessive.
That one. Just the last one. Open that one in the mouth.
Don't put any in your mouth, okay? You promise?
Here's the other melon.
What?
Here's the other melon from Stop and Shop.
From Stop and Shop, we have to get children's. Yeah, those are not for kids, they're for adults.
Yeah.
And they taste horrible. They taste like gross medicine.
Look, I can't eat that. I can't eat gross medicine.
No, you can't.
No. Don't make me sick.
It would make you sick.
Yes. That's right.
And you would throw up.
Yes.
Tanya, remember the married guy?
For what?
And the live stream funeral, Marva chimed in and told my sister, I'm so sorry for your loss. Her loss, the guy was married with a family. My sister loses nothing, yeah. But God knows what she told her, you know? Poor Marva. She's probably clueless and has no idea. Kevin, how about moving? Ingo, I'm supposed to on the 31st. I feel like that's late. Is it late? It goes well. A wish comes true. Life comes into balance. A new journey's on the horizon. Being guided by the divine, it should go well.
Look. Oh, look, this is all medicine.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I think a melon from Stop and Shop.
Yeah, we're going to go to Stop and Shop tomorrow.
I have to get me all I have to get me Bobcat. They're only mine.
Right, and then I can't eat yours.
Yeah. That is the only.
Stacy, finances for September. Finances for September look pretty good. You've got money coming in, good luck coming in, things are moving forward quickly. Could be adding a new stream of income, and you're feeling relief around finances moving forward. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one.
You could have these,
Oh.
the purple ones.
That was a purple.
You love purple.
Oh, yellow black.
I like purple. Tanya's sad part was my sister postponed the live stream on her Facebook. And there's Marva saying, oh, cousin, I'm so sorry for your loss.
I need the one.
My sister's saying, you know how much we love each other.
What? The one who you eat is the mama. Do you still have that one?
Stacy, I'm feeling stressed about my finances. Will I be able to pay all my bills next month?
So, I don't know something why about that. Make a new part of this.
I think you'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll be all right.
I need to make a So, here.
Curly, what do I need to know right now? Spirit cards.
Shoes and face. And face. Mama, I'm on Rachel.
She's on vacation, but you'll see her soon.
I'm on Rachel. Mama, look, I'm on Rachel.
Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions.
I'm on Rachel.
The Magician, Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Knight of Air, self-assured, restless, adventurous, and passionate. A sudden event that needs more attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. You will see Rachel when she gets back from vacation.
I could be so happy.
I know.
One, two. Mom, is this Q-tip?
What?
It's a Q-tip.
It's not a Q-tip, no. Joe, will BVD contact me to make things right?
Two, and three. Wow.
There is communication coming in at some point, but I don't know about this make things right. You know, like, I don't know what the situation is, but whenever somebody says something like that, like, is he going to fix it? Is he going to make it right? Like, what do you expect him to do that's going to change whatever happened? So I wouldn't have those high hopes, but there is communication coming in. So see what happens once that happens.
Yeah. What? Look, Mom.
Very good. That's very good.
I just wanted Rachel.
Okay.
Because then I want her.
Yolanda, what is coming towards me for September? Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You're no longer holding yourself back. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life comes into balance. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be planning travel. And you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New love, when will I be in a relationship? Could be late fall, early winter. Palette, general. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Money is coming in and finances are improving. Pretty good. Pretty good. Where are you going? What?
My phone died.
Okay, then you have to plug it in.
No, then you plug it in.
Bring it over here and I'll plug it in. Stacy, what does Spirit want me to know? Spirit cards?
Pee-pee.
Ah. Let me do the spirit cards first and then I will get you.
No.
All right, I'll be right with you. Strength, Archangel Ariel, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Two of Water, a relationship continues to grow closer, forgiveness, positive solution to a problem. Lovers, Archangel Raphael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Pretty good. All right, Avery, I'm coming.
Thank you.
It's not really my back, it's like my hip.
Hip.
Yeah, it's my hip. Where did Cyrus go? Did he leave? Here it comes.
What? Here it comes.
Hey, what did he do with his thing? Did he drop it?
Just.
Oh, he's got it in his mouth. But he dropped it. Let me turn on your phone. Ooh, that hit.
The head.
My hip.
Is it better now?
No, it hurts.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know what I did to it.
Take your finger on the floor. I got it. I got an idea. Your finger on the door.
I banged it on the door.
On there. On this door. And on this one too. On my toys. I know you did it on my toys.
I did.
So I did my toys.
Maybe.
Oh, my foot.
I don't know.
On my foot.
Tanya, last comment, but it's like, it's his fault that he died because
On my foot
he
hurts.
hadn't.
On my foot
She
hurts.
would have had to post on his live stream funeral service.
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I wonder what his wife thought. That's terrible. Terrible. Wife probably knew, but Stacy, journal for this week. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Happiness comes in this week. Could be setting up long-term business contacts, contracts that push your career forward. Money comes in. A new venture begins. And you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. World is at your feet. A wish comes true. Pretty good. Pretty good. Inner power, trace intentions towards me. Doesn't have specific intentions, is a little bit all over the place. May feel like he's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But there is communication coming in and you should be spending time together soon. So let's see what happens. Looks like you have potential here. I give it a little bit of time. Let's see where it goes. Tiffany, messages from Tarot.
Look.
Owls.
Owl.
I know.
All
Life is moving forward towards greener pastures around work, school, or business, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have money coming in, and that leads to cause for celebration. Pretty good.
on the one.
I don't have any more. Where'd you put those other ones?
On 4.
Okay, pick them up because I don't want Cyrus to eat them. Tanya, romance coming in. Happiness is coming around romance, and perseverance comes in around an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Negativity moves into the past. But then you also have fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety around romance moves into the past as life moves forward, exploring your choices and options. Not bad. What? That box? Okay.
Look at it.
Listen to your intuition and explore your options. Not bad. Not bad.
I tippy toes. Look at those out. Look at the claws out. Go out.
You just want the box?
Yes. Can we put the video? Can we put these videos in there?
Yeah.
put them on?
No, Avery, can you go watch your cartoons, please? I said, will Logan bring me some weed tomorrow if I ask him for my birthday, or will he just ghost again? Will he bring me weed for my birthday?
Will he have to school?
He might. Yeah, he might. The chances are pretty good that he follows through with it. Ginger, spirit messages. Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Five of Earth, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Not bad.
Watch this.
I see.
Watch this, Mom.
Very good.
Watch.
Good job.
Watch. Look at the hopper.
I see. Very good. Jamila, what is happening with my brother? He's acting strange recently, coming home drunk every day, and even said people are after him. Is he young? Something's going to get revealed around the situation that makes sense. I don't think people are after him. Like, somebody may be mad at him, and that could lead to people, like, confronting him. But, like, I don't think he's, like, wanted by the FBI or anything like that, you know? I think that the Fool in reverse, something gets revealed, it all starts to make sense, it moves into the past pretty quickly. Cosmical, the doctor's office I applied at called me for an interview.
Let me hand me to this.
Oh my God, what happened? Here, you want Minnie Mouse? Oh, they're gonna call. Yeah, I think they're gonna call quickly. Richard, is Anna thinking about me?
I want to pause on you. I want to pause on you. I want to pause on you.
Yes, I think
I
so.
want to pause on you.
What do you got? Oh, thank you.
Wait.
What is it?
It's tablet. It's all tablet.
Okay, thank you.
But
It's for me? Thank you.
just this. I still have a.
Oh no, what's he doing?
Mom.
Oh no.
No. She's so stupid. Oh my God, no.
Watch out, let me see. No, Cyrus.
No,
Oh, it's just a little tickle. No. No. All right, let me just leave this here because I want to go over it with vinegar. No, that's bad boy. That's a bad boy. You gotta tell me. Oh, he's been so good. I mean, he hasn't been perfect, but yeah, it happens. I'll clean it. I'll clean it better after I finish this.
That is the habits. That is the blah dog. That is the that.
He was just out.
The
Anyway.
wolf. The wolf dogs.
Cosmic chances of the doctor's office hiring me.
Mommy, Sarah needs the other ones. Mommy, look. Look, Mom. Mom, look.
You have about a 70% chance. Pretty good.
Look, Mom.
What?
Mom, look.
Yeah, he's okay. Cosmic. Will Keith still reach out or lost cause? I think you're still going to hear from him. Yeah. You should hear from him after some distance. So it may take time, but I think you'll hear from him.
One. Another one.
I'm eating it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. What?
Oh God, I don't see that one. I only do the other one.
Slay for tonight.
That means do what you eat this. That means I don't want to do that.
A disappointment eases and moves into the past. You could spend time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Dakota, general for this week. Okay. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Spending time with an earth sign is possible. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Anxiety eases. Money comes in and finances improve. Pretty good. Beautiful. And these thoughts of our relationship, no communication. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was good. Maybe thinking about reaching out soon. Could feel like the two of you may feel like you guys kind of click. May feel like slow and steady wins the race, or maybe putting off reaching out. But still, I think you're going to hear from him soon. Could be feeling negative around whatever is going on. Like maybe feeling a little bit responsible for why you're not speaking. Vet for tomorrow. You could feel relief around like business moving forward or career. If you had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. You could get good news surrounding a side business or side hustle. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Money comes in, and you're making decisions that are pushing your career forward. Want what?
I'll try the pineapple. Not that. A pancake. That pink thing. Yes, that.
Like this?
This.
Via love reading. You'll walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. An old wound heals and moves into the past. and someone makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're not with anyone right now, you have passion coming in, possibility from a Sagittarius or an Aries, and success comes in around love. If you're already with someone, you're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Things are moving forward towards success. Looks good. Jay, anything I need to know around me and Brianna Aries? Communication should be coming in relatively soon, but it still looks like you're a little bit on a wild ride. She seems to be half in, half out, and undecided. Dina, do you see Scorpio being my boyfriend in the future? I don't see commitment around this connection. Yeah, not right. I don't see one on the horizon. Okay, make it. Okay. Jackie, why did Elle contact me back? Did he just want intimacy, or does he love me for real? This looks more like a sexual connection than a love connection. Yeah, I would say it's like a sex thing. Ice cream, great. Stephanie, general for September. Maybe moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. There's a new journey on the horizon, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Negativity is moving into the past. If you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Katrina, will I hear about my son's evaluation this week? What will the outcome be? Will I finally get good news that he will get released? I think you get good news about him being released, but I don't think it's going to happen this week. It might take a little more time. Alan, love for next week.
Mommy, I have to tell the mama. Mama, I have to Tuesday.
Okay.
Maybe Dad, are you using that Tuesday?
Love for next week. Relationships should function well next week. There could be communication that comes in from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You also could have choices and options. You have a Leo, an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, possibly a Cancer, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead you forward towards success around love next week. Not bad. Eric, will Mr. Brown forgive me despite apologizing? Oh, excuse me. Thank you. I think, yes, he will forgive you. Tanya, what does Tara want me to know? You have money coming in. You have a new venture on the horizon. Life is coming into balance, and something should happen that makes you happy this fall. Negativity moves into the past. You could be planning travel. You could be reconnecting with somebody from your past. Not bad. Susie, love for next week. For next week, slow and steady wins the race, but you could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're not looking back on the past. Life seems to move forward, and that eases anxiety. A love offer can come in from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Overall, it looks like a pleasant week.
Stop this. Because stop this. Wait, hot. Hot. What is a hot?
Gemini, general.
These ones is hot.
Okay. A wish comes true around finances improving and success comes in around business, and you could be feeling a little more financially secure. The world is at your feet, and Aries and a Libra are coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Oh no, did he eat it? Cyrus!
Spit it out! Why do I do that?
You can't let him get that. You can't let him get, like he doesn't know any better. He's a baby.
He doesn't know any better. So I just don't know how we eat that.
I don't know any better.
Go up. What?
I got it out of his mouth.
No, not me. He just spit out.
I got it out. I opened his mouth and it fell out.
But he did spit out. He spit it out.
Miss Bay, how is Wu feeling since I messaged him earlier? Pretty good. May feel like a wish has come true and there could be an offer that comes in that would be hard to turn down. Maybe feeling grounded, stable, and content. Pretty good. Sepia, me and Charles. You should feel like negativity is moving into the past and things start to function better when communication comes in or communication picks up this September. Things seem to come into balance, and though it may be slow and steady wins the race, you may feel like things are moving forward a little bit more on solid ground. Susie, anything good coming my way? Could be planning travel. Could have money coming in. Your intuition is heightened. Maybe getting a new job or business opportunity. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A Sagittarius enters. Sepia, what does he think about our relationship now? Still no communication. May feel like the two of you have a nice connection or you kind of get one another, but he seems to be undecided about whether or not things should move forward, and there's like indecision around communication. However, there still is communication coming in through divine guidance, and things should be moving forward when he makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. He just may not be ready to move forward yet, so he may be hesitant because he's undecided about whether or not it's a good idea, even though he thinks that the two of you have a great connection. Thank you.
Open your mouth. Hey. I should see that. See it. But then look at me, I'll go Stop and Shop.
Okay, next time when we go to Stop and Shop.
For now?
Not now. Stop and Shop's closed. I think they close at 10. Lourdes, will everything be okay with my friend S after I explain to her why I will appeal?
Mom, I still hungry. One of the details?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
Eat it.
I can't put two in my mouth at once. I'll put it in my mouth after I'm done.
Okay.
LA, is SP going to jail or community hours? I think it's going to be community hours. Amanda, you just want a general? General, okay. You got some good luck coming in, and you could reconnect with somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. Or you could run into somebody who you haven't seen in a long time, and there could be a new beginning that comes from that. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A Libra enters, maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. A Scorpio enters. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Money comes in or finances improve between now and the end of the year. Maybe thinking about starting a side business or side hustle, or taking on another stream of income that leads to success around finances. There's also opportunity for travel, but that may be closer towards the end of the year. Seriously, me and B, he's a blast from my past.
Mommy, buy me. Mommy, buy
All right,
me.
leave him alone.
No, don't want you to do that.
It looks like there could be communication that comes in, or communication could pick up. The situation looks a little bit at, oh, Avery. Oh, shit.
What?
Gotta hit that button, it's buffering.
Why?
Because it needs to be plugged in. Gotta plug it in.
Why? Hey, Mom.
Hang on a sec.
Mommy,
Are you still hungry? Okay, I can't get you anything right now. You have to wait until I'm done.
why? Why, Mama?
So the blast from the past. There's communication that could come in, but it doesn't seem to lead to anything. It looks like the situation could be a little out of balance, or it may not go anywhere. I don't know if you care, or if you're looking for things to go somewhere, but it looks like reconnection would be temporary, or it doesn't lead to much. Although catching up may be pleasant.
Mommy. Mom.
Avery,
What's this?
Avery, can you please go watch cartoons and let me finish what I'm doing? Please?
What's that?
I am not getting anything from up there. I need a ladder to get it.
Oh, okay.
Sepia General. You could have money coming in and be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. A new job or business opportunity could present itself, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Something should happen in the month of September that makes you happy around finances. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Miss Billy, love in a relationship. Well, you have a new journey on the horizon, and the disappointment heals and moves into the past. Moving forward, you could feel like the relationship is functioning better. There's a new beginning on the horizon that leads to feeling relieved, like things are finally going the way that you want them to, or you're seeing an improvement in the situation.
Turn it.
Kinetic, what does Tarot want me to know? Sagittarius comes in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have happiness coming around a committed relationship. If you're already with this person, great. If not, it could be the Sagittarius that comes in. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. A new journey begins, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Pretty good.
Mama, me.
Good job.
I need to wipe. 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 Yeah, Mom, the water. There's the water. There's the water over there.
Your green water is over there.
Oh, thank you, Mom.
Anthony, what things coming to my migration plan in the near future? Also finding a job in my country now. Well, I think that the migration may be on hold until you get this job, which I think is the next step. And then after that, I think you're going to save money, put some money aside, and then work on the migration. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around starting a new job. Pretty good. Nisha, will I move in the month of September? I don't think you're going to move that quickly. Maverick, was AM Mother Aquarius being malicious and petty, ill intentions when she said what she said over the phone today? It was very uncalled for. Being petty, yes. Being malicious, I don't think so. I think it came out wrong. Whatever she was trying to say, I just think that she didn't say it the way she intended to. Come on in here, Cyrus. You want to lay down? You want to sit by me? Want to sit over here? Or you want to turn around and leave, just like Dylan used to? I see how it is. I see how it is. Bye. Alexis, can I ask what are Alyssa's feelings towards me? May find you to be perseverant, strong, confident, independent, hardworking, successful, attractive, a loyal friend, and like you have with the world at your feet. Pretty good. Essence, why does every time I try to post for Patreon on Twitter, my engagement goes down? It's weird because I don't promote Patreon, then my engagement booms. I don't think that you can figure it out. It looks like like it's impossible to predict. It is what it is. Like the luck of it. Now, there may be more to it than that, but it just may be the luck of it. It's just the way it is. I don't know, because I don't really know a lot about analytics, but I know that the frequent, like there could be specific times that people go on to social media, but like maybe it's more popular for people to go on, say, between 6 and 7 at night than it is for them to go from 2 to 3 in the afternoon, Monday through Friday. But not everybody goes on the same time every day, and you're dealing with the entire world. So it's different in different places. So how could you figure out when is the best time to do anything? Because you don't know who's out there when. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's just, you just have to, like, post and not worry about it. And, you know, let things just happen the way they happen. Leo, what drew me to do tarot readings? All right, I'll tell you the story. Here's the story. My whole life I studied like this kind of stuff, metaphysical stuff. Started with astrology. I studied all kinds of religions and philosophies and that kind of stuff I found interesting. And I was always curious about tarot cards. I never really, like, I don't really identify, like, with that pendulum to me, I don't feel like that resonates with me. I feel like my hand may be too shaky. But I always sort of believed in the tarot cards. And I started reading years and years ago, and I always read for friends. Same thing with astrology. I would do people's charts. It would take me hours and hours, and I never charged anybody anything because it wasn't a job for me. It was like I did it because I enjoyed it. And then what happened? Like I taught yoga full time. That was my job. But prior to teaching yoga full time, I had a full time job. So I started teaching yoga. I had a full time job, and I had a part time job that I had been at forever, since I was a kid. In 2012, I lost my full time job. So I lost my health insurance and all that. But I still had the part time job, which paid me really well for part time, and they basically let me work whenever I wanted to. And then I started teaching yoga full time. And the problem with teaching yoga is that there's only so many classes, and they're not going to give them all to me. So it's hard to get enough classes to make a decent salary. But as long as I was working at the store, I was fine. But then the store went out of business. So when the store went out of business in 2015, I needed to find another job. But unfortunately, with my teaching salary, the money that I made per hour teaching yoga, it didn't make it, it wasn't cost effective to work at another store for like half what I was making at my store and give up a yoga class that was paying me really well. So I couldn't find a job that was going to pay me enough. I couldn't give up yoga. I had to find something I could fit in. And I was doing all kinds of interviewing all over the place, and nothing was working. So then one of my friends suggested, why don't you start a YouTube channel? And I did in 2017. And I was doing it because I enjoyed it. Back then, like, I put in a little bit more effort. I did like crazy makeup. She started with the wigs. She first bought me like one of the wigs, and then she just started buying me all these wigs. And then, I just started talking about things I was into, and it just evolved from there. And then what happened in 2019, I got pregnant, and I knew that I wasn't going to be able to afford daycare. Like, daycare was going to be crazy, and my yoga teaching schedule was too erratic for daycare. Like, I teach 6:30 in the morning. I would teach 8 o'clock at night. So I had to figure how I could do something that I could fit into my yoga teaching schedule, do it on my schedule whenever I wanted. And that's how I started. I said, okay, we'll see what happens. And that's pretty much really all I do now. When I make other videos, I feel like I stumble over my words, and I feel like I'm really critical of myself when I wasn't before. And I feel like they don't get a lot of views anyway, so kind of why bother unless somebody asks for something specific. And then after I had Avery, we went into lockdown. So I was planning to go back. I actually did go back to teaching yoga March 1st, and then we shut down March 10th. So that was it. Then we were closed for almost a year. And thank God that I had started this back then. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had any income at all. And, well, Dad's income. But I wouldn't have had any income. Like, that's not enough. So that's how we got here today. And then when the pandemic ended, they redid all the schedules, and they didn't give people back their classes, and one of the studios shut down, and so now I just sub for them. And if something comes up that it fits into my schedule and Avery's schedule, I would take it, but that hasn't happened yet. So I just sub when it's available. Now we do it on my terms. When I was the jackass for years, got to go to this studio, got to go to that studio, got to go there, we need you here. Yeah, the tour, I would do a tour. Start here and go like all over the map. I don't do that anymore. Anyway, but thank you for asking. So it's been quite a journey. A Rimmel General. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with the Virgo. Negativity moves into the past, and you could have choices and options around social events. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life comes into balance. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Kitty Sadat, will I hear from Capricorn? Will I hear from Capricorn? You will, but it might take time. He's a little slow. But yes, I do think you will hear from him. Julie, is he letting the daughter walk all over him? He told me now there is 7 cats in the apartment. Oh, man. Yeah, he's got to set boundaries. I worked with a woman, her daughter was doing that, bringing home all these animals, and she was finding them in the house. And Donna said, tried both Ouija and the pendulum, and they're difficult to interpret. I still prefer tarot after all that. Yes, I agree. I haven't played with the Ouija board since I'm 5 years old. We were 5. My friend Andre and I feel like we got in trouble a lot. In the basement, her father was very organized. In the basement, everything was like neat and like organized. It wasn't the basement, it was the garage, I think. I think it was the garage. Anyway, there was a Ouija board. And you know that her mother said as we were walking down the stairs, do not touch that Ouija board. Well, you know the 2 of us did. And the thing moved. And the 2 of us got up and flew up the stairs so fast. So fast. So I haven't played around with that since. Red, energy around another lockdown. Energy around another lockdown. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. There may be talk about it. They may try to push it, but I don't think it actually happens. Kitty, sit that 1 card for our offer for the house on Monday. Will it get accepted? I think it will. No longer holding yourself back, things move forward. I would say, yeah, it should get accepted. Or you reach an agreement. Rosie, love for September. Cause for celebration comes in around a new beginning. If you're not with anyone, a new journey could come in with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're not looking back on the past. You've got good luck coming in, or your luck is changing. You should see an improvement in September. I think a lot of people are going to see an improvement in September. The planets are going to start to move direct. Benita, what are Daniel's intentions towards me? I think he has a crush. He doesn't seem to have any specific intentions as of right now. He could have a crush, but he doesn't seem to be doing much about it right now other than communication. He may not be ready. Mercy for this week. For this week, you could have a new job or business opportunity come in and a wish comes true. You may be planning travel. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You could have a Gemini and an Aquarius around. Listen to your intuition. You have money coming in, and you may feel relief around life moving forward. Pretty good. Luz, what could happen with the tall guy? I forget his name. There could be a love connection here at some point. It could be slow, but it could happen through divine guidance. When the time is right, an offer could come in. Let's see what happens. Did I answer for Dakota? I don't think I did. Anybody remember? Eva, are me and T going to be a good match together or not? Soulmate or karmic? It looks like it's a good match. It looks like it's karmic. And it looks like there's a wish around the situation. Let's see what happens. Not bad. Alex, journal for September. Journal for September. You could have money coming in. Life could be moving forward quickly. Could be spending time with a Cancer. You also have love and money heating up this fall. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning travel. A wish could come true around finances improving, and you may have a new job or business opportunity come in. Pansy, general for the next 10. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. Sagittarius enters. You could have choices and options that come in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Nav, general for September. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be planning travel. Something nice could happen around work. Things change for the better around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Stacy. I don't see it yet. Miley, when can I expect to meet Soha? It could be sometime when the sun is in Libra, or when the sun enters Libra. Maybe the end of September. Pallavi, love. You have a new love opportunity on the horizon that could be lead to a new beginning. That could be with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Exploring your options leads to success with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, long-term potential around your, bless you, next relationship. But if you're undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Stacy, my business has been slow lately. Will work and money get better this week? Why is it so slow? It should get better. Yeah, it should get better this week. Well, Venus is retrograde, and that's not really good for money. A lot of the planets are retrograde. Saturn, which brings instability, not really functioning well. But it looks like things are improving. It looks like you have improvement this week. These planets are, I think once we get through August and into like past the the first half of September, I think we're all going to be in a better place. Nature, Liam the Capricorn's thoughts about me after hearing my news. May feel that you're successful, smart, intelligent, independent, and like a loyal friend. Pretty good. Rennie, love. Perseverance pays off around love. The world is at your feet. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect a new journey to begin that brings in happiness. Anxiety and negativity move into the past when an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should be grounding and stabilizing. Darlene, love for September. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A wish comes true. A new beginning is on the horizon, and you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Same thing, if you're currently in a relationship, current relationship moves forward, grounding and stabilizing as it moves forward. If you're not with anyone, an earth sign comes in. You might even have choices and options in September. You're no longer holding yourself back. Success comes in that leads to cause for celebration. Girlie, CB a fake account. Would you like 10 of my pics on IG today? Yeah, I do think it's a fake account, or it's something that's just bogus. Starfall, am I going to meet MW again? I think you will meet again, but it could take a little time. Gee, me and my Scorpio boyfriend got into it. How is he feeling overall towards me, and what transpired? He's angry. He's angry. He feels betrayed. He's laying down a boundary or something. Something happened that made him feel betrayed. He's feeling overwhelmed right now. Yeah, and he's still angry. I would give him a little space. Amy, will I get a call from SS today? And he moves. I don't think you're going to hear from him today. Communication looks like it's slow. Ruchi, what's coming in next for love? A new beginning is on the horizon, like a wish comes true. That leads to success. That could have long-term potential around it. That brings you to the 10 cups being full, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that you meet through divine timing. Me Goo, love for RA and me for the rest of the year. Looks slow. So between now and the rest of the year, it looks like things continue the way it is. So if you're happy and content with the way things are, it's going to continue like this. If you're looking for things to move forward quickly, I don't think that's going to happen. He seems to be more focused on himself right now than he is like another relationship. Like he's focusing on his wants and needs. Sage for today. Slow and steady wins the race, but something should happen that makes you happy around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You could have money coming in, or you could be hearing about money coming in. Dakota General for this week. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Something should happen that makes you happy. Lay down the law, set boundaries. If you feel like somebody is overstepping, something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen this week. Pretty good. C3, general love. Making decisions that push your love life forward if you're not with anyone right now. Slow and steady wins the race, and you have an Aries that comes in, or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Next relationship you enter, or current one, if you're in one, should be well functioning, well balanced. A new journey begins. If you're not with anyone, earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an Aries comes in. Sure, what's going on between G, the Leo, and D, the Scorpio? Okay, I don't know what their relationship is, but they may have gone through a rough moment, or they may have been out of balance and the relationship is suffering, but it looks like there's an improvement, or something now has changed. Somebody maybe set a boundary, and is sticking to it, and that has brought in happiness. So there may be an improvement around the two of them moving forward. Rimmel, anything fun coming my way? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You could have choices and options that come in around social activities and events. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Pretty good. M&M, Libra's next action. What's coming? Communication comes in, but it looks like it's a little sporadic, or it's a little all over the place. Yeah, things could move forward, but it looks like it's like hit or miss. Yazoo Cat, what is I think of us? They feel like everything is functioning really well. Maybe happy and content and feel like things are grounded and stable, or they're grounding and stabilizing. They seem pretty positive around the connection. Peace. Why is G trying to argue with me for no reason? Why is he bringing up things from the past as we were watching TV? Because an old wound is bothering him. Something has resurfaced or come to the, and he can't let it go because something is bothering him. For whatever reason, it's been brought up and he just can't let it go. So whatever he's trying to argue, that issue is weighing heavy on him right now. Mega, BFR's current feelings and next actions. Next actions are communication, but he does hold back, or he's feeling a little stuck. He's also feeling a little bit worried and out of balance and stressed. A little disappointed in something. But you'll hear from him. Communication comes in pretty quick. Julie, did TA from Brooklyn Place get fired due to her work performance or because others didn't like her? Work performance. Honey, do you see M coming towards me with an offer? I don't see any offer coming in. I don't know if you mean romantic or business, but there is communication that could come in, but I don't see any offers coming in. Empress, how did Kay the Pisces feel about the message I sent her? Did she understand that I said what I said and okay with how things ended, or will she reach out again? I think that she's okay. I think she understood, and I think she's going to leave things alone for right now. Yazoo. L's next actions. They're a little slow, and you may feel like things are a little stuck, but communication's coming in and communication's picking up, and you may see one another soon, or relatively soon. Julie, can I get a telenurse position if I apply at the C place? You get about a 70% chance. Yes, you could get that. Empress, how did R the Scorpio feel about the time we spent together yesterday? Where we left things off today in the text. May feel like things are a little slow or out of balance. And with the Fool in reverse, there may be more talk about it. Like more may be revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. They do look like they're pretty content, but there's something that they may want to discuss. There's something that they're overthinking around whatever happened. And they'll discuss it with you. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Jackie, I answered that one already. I said it looks more like a sexual situation than a love situation. Spiritual journey. Will I have to live with my mom over 2 months? I think you will, yes. T-Vet, I think I answered that one a while ago. And there was a lot of good stuff happening around business, if I remember correctly. Red, what does TH want? Cause for celebration around passion. Now, could it be a sexual connection? They may be looking to hook up. If not, if there's no way that that could be true, I would say they're feeling passionately about something and they may want your help around it, whatever the situation is. Empress, How does M the Cancer feel about the conversation we had last night? Pretty good. May feel like it went well, like the hard work they put in has paid off. The world is at their feet and may feel like things are moving forward. Not bad. Julie, love for this week. For this week, something should happen that makes you happy around love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well if you listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone, a water sign could come in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Empress, the music career for me for the rest of the year. Things are moving forward, but very slowly, and you may find that that may cause you some anxiety. You may feel like it's just not happening fast enough, and that could make you feel a little bit negative, but things are moving forward, even if it is slow. Julie, how was my work performance at Brooklyn Place? I really thought Lily was doing better than me. Yeah, but you were fine. I think you were doing better than her. I think that you showed much more growth than she did. Mel, Aquarius, next actions towards me. He approached me again with a sexual offer, but I turned him down because I want more than that from a man. He's going to try again. He's got a wish around the situation, and he's looking for sex. He may not try again right away. He may give you some time, but then he's going to try again. You'll hear from him again. But I agree. It's disappointing. Yeah, I agree. And yeah, like, where's the fulfillment in that? I get it. I get it. Adonis, advice for tomorrow for school. I'm nervous. I don't blame you for being nervous. Anytime you start something new, right? Gotta get fucking nerves. It's gonna go well. You got the world at your feet. You have good luck on your side. You have a wish that comes true. You're listening to your intuition. Your perseverance pays off. It goes well. You may feel like a train wreck going through the day, but you'll be fine. It goes better than you think it goes better than you think that it did. You know what I mean? Like, when you look back on it, you're gonna be like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Is this your first year in university period? Because I could tell you that when I went for my first day, I mean, it was half the day wasn't even over and I was ready to drop out. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I just can't do it. And I got to tell you that I had a really high GPA and I really enjoyed it and I did well. So if you feel stressed out and like, I'm never going to make things happen here, just give it time. Because you'll look back on it and you'll be like, what was I so worried about? Like, yeah, you'll be fine. Venus and Aries, I met this guy Eddie on a party 2 days ago. Does he feel sexually attracted to me? Yes, he does. Aquarius, Adonis, me and Aquarius. Communication should pick up. Listen to your intuition. Making decisions that push things forward. You've got the world at your feet. I think you're going to see an improvement in September. And I think communication is going to pick up in September. Mishti, does Cancer like me? I think so, yeah. Oh my God, Adonis, that was me. You know what we did? Me and my friend, we went to school Tuesdays and Thursdays from like 8 to 8. But that's it. We only went Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then we worked on the other days. Blissful. Is Abdul going to try to reach out to me again tonight? If not tonight, soon. There's communication coming in quick. Oh, I see. You're going to be fine, Adonis. You're going to be totally fine. Gabby, is E going to break up with Alexis so E and I can have sex? I don't think so. Empress, I think N Leo has a boyfriend. How would she take it if I approached her romantically and asked her out? I don't think it would go anywhere because I think that she does have a boyfriend. So I think that she would probably just tell you, I got a boyfriend, sorry. Julie, my work performance at Brooklyn Place. Looks like you did well. It looks like things, like you showed improvement, things are moving forward. You were steady, reliable, and like successful. And it could have led to a new beginning. Or there was a new beginning coming in. Not bad. Not bad. Alrighty. That's it for me tonight. I will wrap it up and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. I know it's easier for me to do these when she's in school, so I may try to get on early. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.